When we start talking about database security and efficiency with making sure that everything's going to go smoothly in your job, and folks aren't going to break things on you, it's a big worry that all DBAs have. There's a principle out there called the principle of least privilege. In other words, I don't want to grant someone else more access than they actually need to get their job done. Sometimes it gets difficult to figure out exactly what this is. And sometimes folks are going to ask you, just make me an admin so that I can do all this stuff because you're slowing me down. It's very understandable because being on the other side, it's very frustrating to run into the next roadblock and the next one and the next one until you knock it all down. It's best, if you can, to have them describe the full impact of what they're going to be doing in their job, in what they're trying to accomplish, so that you can then grant the appropriate permissions and everything can move smoothly for them. So the more information you can drag out of the person trying to work with your database early on, the easier time both of you are going to have, because they're not going to continuously run into roadblocks. That manages to keep folks secure because they're not getting more permission than they need in order to do their job. And it is important to question why they might need permission, for example, to drop a whole table, right? Or truncate a table or change a table schema, things like that. But generally, that's going to happen to folks, especially in development environments. Now, I might give someone the ability to what we call view the definition of an object in production so that they can compare it to the production server to see what it looks like. But generally, I'm going to avoid giving them the ability to query the production database, because one misplaced word, one missing where clause, and suddenly you've asked for 100 million rows instead of 100 rows, and the server is struggling because of that.